So I'm with Robert Lancaster Gaye, a long-time Porsche competitor, and you've now bought yourself what I think is probably the nicest one I've seen you drive. So what's this one?
Right, this is a 997.2 GT3, and it's a Clubsport. So it is the later version of the 997 GT3, so it's got slight suspension difference at the front end, which makes it, and just detailed differences on it.
You had a really nice Porsche last year, didn't you?
Which was a Cayman GT4.
But
and
you
loved that.
A change.
Yeah, well, after 2 years of that, it is probably still one of the best cars as a car of any sort that I've owned. It's comfortable or not comfortable. It's got two boots. It's over 400 bhp. It is a very quick car, and you can hill climb it. It's fantastic. But by sheer fluke, this one came up, and I went in for a cup of coffee and came out with a GT3.
I like that. You told me something about that. So you went into your local Porsche dealership for a cup of coffee, as you do. Salesman saw you, thought, it's Robert. Let's have a chat with Robert.
Look what we've got over in the corner here. And you look at it, you think, yes, it's not bad. But what's interesting about it is that's 16 years old. It doesn't look like it's 16 years old.
It's immaculate, isn't it?
It is utterly immaculate, 16,000 miles. So in Porsche terms, it's almost new, because 16,000 miles is nothing. Drives new, and it's absolutely stock with the Clubsport package on it. And it is just a very exciting car to drive. And there's only, of those in the UK, 40 of them.
Explain to me what the Clubsport means as opposed to a normal 996, 997. What does the Clubsport thing and the GT3 mean?
Right, GT3s, I mean, they're commonly known as the GT cars, like the GT3, GT4, GT2. And this is then worked on by Porsche in their race department to actually build them up to GT spec, which is better suspension, better geometry. Just the whole thing is a better car. They'll use turbo bodies on them for a two-wheel drive car, just for stiffness and width at the rear for tyres and wheels. But then when you have a Clubsport, to that they will add a roll cage, carbon seats, fire extinguisher, and things like this. So if you buy a Clubsport, from new or second-hand for that matter, you can just get in it. You don't have to touch anything, and you can drive it on a hill climb or on a sprint or track day, and you can just do that. It's still better to tweak it and just get the suspension geometry done, because it's still a road car and the track isn't a road, and do that. But effectively, that's it. And it's the only manufacturer I know who produces something which, out of the box, you can then instantly compete in, and it'll keep competing. I had a 996 GT3, I think, for 9 years, and in the 9 years I owned it, the only thing that failed was, I think of something, a compressor failed on week 1, and it was replaced under warranty. For the rest of the 9 years, nothing failed. The clutch lasted 9 years of hill climbing.
Wow, I mean, that's incredible.